Yeah, I mean, look, I think everybody knows what I'm chasing. Everybody knows what my goal and my dreams are, right? It's to win. Number 2 in the world. I think, you know, going into Grand Slam as a world number 2, you have to have the mindset of I want to win the tournament, and that's how my mindset is. I definitely want to play my best tennis. I definitely want to, yeah, go as far and hopefully win the tournament. I don't know what situation you're talking about. I don't know. You're talking about Collins and Swiatek, maybe. Yeah, ask them. I don't know. I don't know what their issue is between each other, to be honest. But I mean, Danielle has done that before, no, or not. I feel like there is a little bit of history there, so maybe that's part of the reason. I mean, yeah. I mean, in my opinion, I've always said that I think tennis is a sport where you have to figure out things on your own. But if they allow coaching, this is the right way, because this half-hearted stuff that we had over the last few years is not good, because either you go 100% towards coaching is allowed and you're allowed to use data and you're allowed to use everything that is possible to make you win, or you don't do it at all. But this like half-hearted stuff, somebody's allowed to scream something when you're on this side, but you're not allowed to have a conversation. It's not right. I think you either go full on, yes, coaching is allowed, or you say, no, tennis is an individual sport, coaching is not allowed. And I think this is a much better way than it was last year. I think the usual names, Jannik Sinner, Alcaraz, Novak for sure is part of that list. Daniil, because he's done it before. You know, those guys, I think the usual. Alex de Minaur, I think for Australians is always very exciting in Australia. But yeah, I think the biggest favorites are still, Jannik is probably very far up that list. He's still number 1 by a big margin, I think, on the favorite lists. And then, you know, Carlos and Novak, obviously I see them as well, very high up that list.